okay? Because there was something clued me in, something important that I think is integral for every man and woman. I think every Homo sapien, a wise man. When they go into unknown territory, they need to have a lucky charm.
It's that fact.
And I think it's not dug into us enough to always have a lucky charm. Now, it's actually taken away from us, in fact. I think it's very sad. You know what we do?
Yeah, you take away the binky or the blankie.
That's the
or
first.
The
and then the second. And then, you know, all this taking away, right? These securities.
You're so cute.
And never a replacement for them because they're too kiddish or something. You know what I'm saying? So it's not nice. So, what are some of these, like, you know, replacements that you know we do find? And that's what I'm trying to search for. And then I'm actually needing to practice. I think this makes me mandatory because you would actually have security in the literally one last thing. These boys, because there was not much girls, right, in Vietnam. There's no girls that went to war, right?
There were some nurses, but they weren't in war. They didn't go out. No, women weren't allowed yet.
Okay, so I can just take these boys.
You can.
Okay. So I don't want to miss out on like in representation of, but girls are not. Anyways, they've been like not included, you know, sufficiently. That's what it is. It's like it's not a problem of history. It's not usually like, you know, what we've said. It's basically just who they've included in it. You know? Pretty much. Anyways, so I don't want to continue it. So these boys, when they. What to solve the mental health crisis and the suicide of today? You have to create hope. Now, Superman is not here to be able to fly around and give us hope. And a big old S on his fucking chest. That means hope, right? So people carry good luck charms. They have the hope sometimes, right? The thickest of fucking thickets, you have a little bit of hope. And usually people carry it around even though they should not, right? For the reasons why I'm going to read you. But then the other thing is, I'm like, why would you carry these things though if you have the Lord in your heart the entire time? That's what Michael would say, right? And technically, per the damn thing, if you're carrying anything, it's kind of like an ornament where you're coveting, almost like an idol. I mean, you're pairing, technically, or you're basically carrying it like the basic prayer beads and using that as just a meditation device of like transparency, of tangibility. I can see it both ways. But anyways. And your frame record perspective. But the first part really impacted me, and like I said, I think it's important for basically my nephew Henry and Patrick and Zoe. Doesn't even exist.
On a job today, never gave on till his cowboy fell off. A promise to me, a promise to you, a promise to us, all to come true. Imagine that, imagine us.
On this post.
Okay, well, you have fun with that.
Oh, here we go. June 7th, 1969.